Hello friends, how are you all? Love you, Ashraf here. So for today's video, we would like to present to you guys the second part of the world's best places to visit. Hope you like it. Enjoy and see ya! New York City, number 13 in world's best places to visit. Why go to New York City? Cool, cosmopolitan, crowded, constantly evolving. The Big Apple blends big city splendor with small town charm, amid Gotham's iconic landmarks and towering skyscrapers. You'll experience a vibrant culture permeating each of the city's distinctive neighborhoods and boroughs. Follow trendsetters to the East Village and Brooklyn to check out indie boutiques, iconic bakeries, and trendy coffee shops. Afterwards, peruse the racks of the sleek shops lining Fifth Avenue. Admire the cutting-edge art collections at the MoMA and the Met Catch, a memorable show on Broadway, or sit down for a meal at the latest Eat restaurant. As the most populous city in the US, set at the forefront of food, fashion, and the arts, New York requires stamina. But don't let the Big Apple's frenetic sights and sounds intimidate you from soaking up its grandeur. Enlist the help of a local to help you navigate it all. Wander through the concrete jungle and you'll discover roaring taxis zipping down bustling blocks, fast-paced pedestrians strolling past on their way to marquee galleries and trendy cocktail bars, and Times Square's neon lights flickering at all hours. Grand Canyon, number 14 in world's best places to visit. Why go to Grand Canyon? Grand doesn't begin to do this canyon justice. Measuring approximately 277 river miles in length, up to 18 miles in width, and a mile deep, this massive chasm in northern Arizona is truly a natural wonder. For 6 million years, the Grand Canyon has expanded with the help of the mighty Colorado River, and for centuries, people from all over the globe have traveled to gaze out over its red and orange grandeur. Managed by the National Park Service and officially designated as a UNESCO World Heritage Site, the Grand Canyon leaves its approximately 6 million visitors per year awestruck. But if you're seeking a secluded escape to Mother Nature, you should be prepared. The Grand Canyon can be very crowded. The South Rim, home to the Grand Canyon Village, and the well-worn Bright Angel Trail is particularly popular for sightseers and hikers. It is on this side that you'll find the most amenities. For a break from the crowds, head to the North Rim. This is the place, the backwoods camping and hardcore hiking. Dubai, number 15 in world's best places to visit. Why go to Dubai? Dubai and Las Vegas have a lot in common. Both cities share a love for the fantastical, with skylines that shine like beacons against barren desert backdrops. People from all over the world flock to the shimmering oasis with the same goal: to play hard. But as a vacation spot, Dubai easily trumps all Sin City, thanks to its gorgeous cream-colored Persian Gulf shoreline, international culinary scene, and larger-than-life attractions. Dubai is a city of superlatives, home to the world's tallest tower, one of the world's largest shopping malls, and one of the world's largest man-made marinas. But on a smaller scale, this emirate is still tied to its days as a modest port town. Machu Picchu, number 16 in world's best places to visit. A visit to the lost city of the Incas. It's not for the faint of heart, but it is often described as life-changing once you acclimate to the altitude. While the 4-day hike along the Inca Trail is challenging, arriving at the Peruvian site during the sunrise is well worth the effort. According to past travelers, if you're not up for the trek, you can also hop on a tourist train to the mountain base for an easier route to the top. Machu Picchu is an Incan citadel set high in the Andes Mountains in Peru, above the Urubamba River Valley, built in the 15th century and later abandoned. It's renowned for its sophisticated dry stone walls that fuse huge blocks without the use of mortar, intriguing buildings that play on astronomical alignments and panoramic views. Its exact former use remains a mystery. Sydney, number 17 in World's Best Places to Visit. Why go to Sydney? Sydney is both a laid-back beachside town and a thriving metropolis that boasts some of the Southern Hemisphere's best surf, landmarks, and activities. Whether you're looking to watch a show at the iconic Opera House, take to the waves at Bondi Beach, or explore trendy areas like the Rocks and Darling Harbour, Sydney features something for everyone. Even Sydney-siders have an ideal mix of both worlds. Fashion-forward attire and British-style sarcasms combine with a no-wars attitude and relaxed coastal vibe. It's no wonder this vibrant city down under is a natural choice for its first-time Aussie visitors. In addition to tons of beaches and top-notch restaurants and bars, Australia's most populous city features an array of things to do. Thrill seekers can participate in heart-pounding activities like a Sydney Harbour Bridge climb, while visitors looking to unwind will appreciate a relaxing day at Coogee and Manly Beach or a peaceful stroll through the Royal Botanic Garden. There's also plenty of seasonal Sydney festivals and events to experience, such as Sculpture by the Sea, the Festival of the Winds, and the night noodle markets. Whether you're looking to enjoy a rugby match, hit up the city's museums, or lounge along the shore, Sydney's got you covered. Banff, number 18 in World's Best Places to Visit. Why go to Banff? If you're itching to experience the lifestyle of a Swiss skiing village but don't want to fork over the cash for a transatlantic flight, consider Banff. Thanks to its location in the heart of the Canadian Rockies near the southeastern border of Banff National Park, Canada's first national park. Taking trips here will decrease not only your flight time from the US but also your expenses, although only marginally. Banff caters to intrepid explorers who prefer to end the day in a nice hotel rather than roughing it at the campgrounds, though there are plenty of those too. Florence, number 19 in World's Best Places to Visit. I go to Florence. This little city, tucked amid the Tuscan hills, casts a long shadow through history. The wellspring of the Renaissance, Firenze or Florence, sheltered the powerful Medici family and inspired artists like Michelangelo, David and Brunelleschi the Duomo. If it weren't for the fashionable Italians and chic shops lining by Tornabuoni, you might think you had traveled back in time to the 14th century. But Renaissance art is not the only reason to come. You also visit Florence for its gorgeous sunsets, its Italian cooking, and its romantic charm. Make the most of your time in the city by letting a local show you around on one of Florence's best tours. Yosemite, number 20 in world's best places to visit. Why go to Yosemite? One of California's most formidable natural landscapes. Yosemite National Park features nearly 1,200 square miles of sheer awe, towering waterfalls, millennia-old sequoia trees, striking daunting cliff faces, and some of the most unique rock formations in the United States. But despite its enormous size, most of the tourist activity takes place within the 8 square mile area of the Yosemite Valley. Here you'll find the park's most famous landmarks, Half Dome and El Capitan, as well as excellent hiking trails through the natural monuments. Even inexperienced hikers can enjoy Yosemite. Santorini, number 21 in world's best places to visit. Why go to Santorini? A massive volcanic eruption around 1650 BC forced the center of what was that a single island to implode and succumb to the sea. Some say that this was the original home for the lost city of Atlantis, which long ago disappeared into the ocean's depths. Whatever remains of this mythological metropolis is now guarded by beautiful beaches and stately whitewashed homes. Today, Santorini consists of 2 inhabited islands and several islets. Most visitors spend their time on Tira, the archipelago's largest island, which is home to Santorini's major towns, including Phaira and Oeia. Sleepy Teresia makes for a relaxing day trip too, and don't count out the quieter island. Nea Kameni and Palea Kameni are worth exploring. First order of business in Santorini is to hit the colorful beaches. The black and red sands make for a memorable visit. Next up, indulge in the archaeological delights of the impressively preserved ancient Acrotiri, or hike to ancient Terra to see the ruins of 3 empires, including the Romans. Yellowstone, 22nd in world's best places to visit. Why go to Yellowstone? With dramatic peaks and pristine lakes, Yellowstone National Park is an outdoor enthusiast's paradise. Multicolored pools swirl around hot springs. Verdant forests weave past expansive meadows, and volatile geysers launch streams of steaming water toward the sky. With so much unspoiled natural beauty, it's no wonder why everyone suspected John Coulter, a scout for explorers Lewis and Clark, was embellishing when he first described Yellowstone geothermal curiosities in 1807. Nowadays, there's no doubt that the park is indeed extraordinary. While you traverse its 3,000 plus square miles of mountains, canyons, geysers, and waterfalls, be prepared to share the trails with permanent residents like buffalo, elk, and sometimes even grizzlies. That's it for today, my friends. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you liked that part 2 of our world's best places to visit. So please, if you are new to our channel, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and don't forget to turn on your notification bell to get notified whenever we post our new videos. Thank you all so much for watching, and see you on our next video. Bye for now.